Welcome to the Little League Softball Regionals on ESPN, presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Semi-final number 2 in the Mid-Atlantic region. South Shore versus Jersey Shore. The New York champions, Massapequa International. The New Jersey champs, Toms River, set to go head-to-head.
A summer of softball continues.
You can smile, it's okay, we are too.
Playing for each other.
What a slide getting under the tag.
Playing for their hometown.
Catch made on the run. Defense on display. Wow.
Every game, a chance to advance.
Smoke softball up the middle. Wins it on a walk-off in the ninth.
An experience they'll never forget.
To left field, and it's gone. Swing and a miss to end this one.
Welcome to the Little League Softball Regionals.
There's nothing better. Summer forever.
Ready for this semifinal. The winner to take on Pennsylvania for the regional championship tomorrow, 3:30 Eastern time. Pennsylvania 3-0. Will it be New York? Will it be New Jersey? We're about to find out in this semifinal showdown. Great to have you with us here in Bristol, Connecticut. Eric Freed alongside Michelle Smith. Let's start with New Jersey. They gave Pennsylvania a run yesterday. It was a 2-1 lead for Jersey. Pennsylvania pulled it out 3-2.
Yeah, this is a Toms River, New Jersey program that is very strong, typically in baseball and softball, and they showed it last night. Tough game, but they're going to have to win tonight to be able to punch that ticket into the championship.
Really deep team, great lineup, a lot of players producing, including Carly Leonard at the dish.
Yeah, Carly Leonard has just been stellar here at this regional. How about 3 triples for the batter, and she hits one yesterday, Oppo Gappo, and that got some runs up on the board. Leonard is 3 for 6, 5 RBIs, and she has been outstanding offensively. And Jalen Brown in the circle, she has been stellar. It's the changeup, that pitch right there. She fools a lot of hitters, 22 strikeouts. Look for her to use that pitch a lot this evening against a very strong New York team.
Taking on a New York team that plays well with their backs against the wall. That was the case last night against Maryland. They were down 4-0, and what did Massapequa do? They scored 7 unanswered runs to win it. 7-4 was the final.
Yeah, and they were down those 4 runs late into the game, so they did a really good job of coming back when they needed to the most. This is a team that got started when Gabby Meyer went opposite field and in the park home run, and that 2-run shot really is what got the floodgates open for this New York team. And then once they were rolling, it was Gabby Creddy that got a little bit of damage done, hitting in her teammate Sophia Nislo. And once those floodgates were open, Eric, they just did a great job of putting a 6th spot up and then 1 more insurance run later in the game.
These are 2 good programs, New York and New Jersey. Massapequa and Toms River that are going to fight here today. We are looking forward to it. Spot in the championship on the line. Ladies, please introduce yourselves.
We are Toms River Little League from Toms River, New Jersey. We're Massapequa International Little League, and we're from Massapequa, New York.
ESPN are presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's. Don't be scared by those clouds. Fair weather at this point. We had heavy rain about 2:15 this afternoon, but things have cleared out. I've been assured things are good for us the rest of the way here in Bristol. Toms River and Massapequa Park set to go in our semifinal showdown. Let's meet the New Jersey starting lineup.
Hi, my name is Annalise Curley. I play a third and catcher. Hi, my name is Frankie Velarde. I'm the shortstop and a pitcher.
I'm Julia Brennan. I play pitcher and first base.
I'm Briella Wagner, and I play right field and utility.
I'm Carly Leonard, and I play left field. I'm Aviana Gay, and I play second and pitcher.
I'm Juliana Floric-Doslick, and I play first base.
I'm Sophia Tolentino. I play pitcher and right field.
I'm Misha Kopin, and I'm the center fielder.
I'm Leon, and I'm the catcher. I'm Jay Gatto. I play second and outfield.
I'm Shayla Seaman, I play second base and outfield.
Thank you, ladies. The New Jersey champions are coached by Neil Gay as his twin daughters introduce themselves during the lineup. And they will face the New York starter, Ruby Ponticello, in the circle. Ponticello was so good in relief last night in the win against Maryland.
Yeah, Ponticello, favorite song was Midnight Sun. Getting that big win last night and a very, very clutch performance. For her to try to limit this strong New Jersey offense.
4 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts in relief and picking up the victory yesterday against Maryland. She's ready to go. Oh, what is a gorgeous night here. Temps dropping back into the 70s, humidity clearing out. We're ready to play ball a little after 7 o'clock Eastern time. Semifinal number 2, New Jersey, New York. First pitch in there for strike 1 to Annalise Curley. Plays third base for New Jersey, was 1 for 3 against Pennsylvania yesterday, 3 for 8 with a couple of RBI in the regional. Grounds it foul and down in the count now 0-2. New Jersey got this regional started with a 4-inning win over Washington, D.C. Knocked off Delaware 5-1. That was a tight game in the 4th. Carly Leonard had that bases loaded triple. And as we mentioned, lost by 1 to Pennsylvania last night. 1-2 now the count to Curley. Toms River fans down the third baseline above that New Jersey dugout. Fouled off the Toms River dugout. We'll do the 1-2 again.
Ruby Ponticello, one of her nicknames is Wild Thing. She's got some good velocity, likes to keep the batters on their toes. She's got a fastball, a 2-seam fastball, a little bit of a curve and a drop.
Wild Thing maybe by the shades and just the way she looks, not by her control and command, because she didn't issue a walk in her 4 innings.
That's right.
Shallow right field, the right fielder calls for it, comes on, and Ashlyn Lynham has it for the game's first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 12.
Yeah, she's been strong in this entire tournament. The 21 strikeouts to just 6 walks, to your point, Eric. So I think it's more a look than a description of her.
The Wild Thing is just a vibe, as
I like
we
that
would say.
vibe to have in the circle.
Here's Frankie Velarde. Now, if you wear some kind of shades and you're a pitcher and you throw hard, you know, you get the Wild Thing for Major League. And if you got a name like Frankie, I think you're just going to get the nickname Frank the Tank.
Oh.
And that is Frankie's nickname.
That is. She's gonna have a poster around here. I've been watching.
We saw that. Down to the count 0-2. Shortstop.
There it is.
There it is.
Hit hard, run fast, leave no doubt. Love it.
2 strikes.
2 for 7 in the regional with a couple of runs scored. Skips away from the catcher, Juliana Creddy. And the count's 1-2 to Velarde. We play 6 innings. Everyone bats, continuous batting order. There are 12 in the lineup for New Jersey, 11 for New York. Count evens up 2-2 to Velarde.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pennsylvania, the undefeated team in the region, 3-0 after the win against New Jersey last night. Velarde with the pop-up to the pitcher, gloved by Ponticello, 2 down. They'll bring up the pitcher for New Jersey, Jaylen Brown, getting a little information from Velarde on what Ponticello has thrown so far. Swing and a miss at the off speed for strike 1. Brown will be in her familiar spot in the circle for New Jersey. You see what she's done, 15 innings of work, 22 strikeouts. Ponticello at 21 strikeouts.
Similar. I mean, it really is uncanny. Similar hits, base on balls, strikeouts. The only real big difference is the earned runs.
0-2 the count to Brown. Hot shot to third. Custerer across the diamond to Larman. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Ruby Ponticello. You'll meet the starting lineup for New York when we come back to Bristol. Massapequa, Long Island, the New York State champions, ready to come to the plate. Here they are.
My name's Sophia Nislo and I play second base.
My name's Juliana Carney and I'm a catcher. My name's Bella Slito, I'm a left-handed pitcher. My name's Ash Larman and I play first base.
My name's Kate Pignetti and I play left field.
My name is Emma Custer and I play the corners.
My name's Emily Cullinan and I play center field.
My name's Ashley Lanham and I play right field.
My name's Gabby Meyer and I play catcher.
My name's Sophia Mane and I play shortstop.
My name is Ruby Ponticello and I'm a pitcher.
Well done, ladies. They'll send 11 to the plate here tonight in the continuous batting order against the ace of the staff for Toms River, Jaylen Brown, out in the circle again.
She's been so good in the circle for this New Jersey team. There's a really good changeup. We'll see her use that a lot today. She's very specific on her locations. A little bit of a curveball, and you'll hear potentially from the dugout. Coaches love to yell at her and say, "Let's go, Jaylen Express."
Everybody getting game face, ice cream face, hair done, ready to go for this showdown between New York and New Jersey. Ball 1 to Sophia Nislo. And Jaylen's got her primetime glitter going tonight for this must-win game. 2-0 the count to Nislo, second baseman for New York. 1 for 2 against Maryland with a walk and a run scored in that comeback. 5 for 8 in the regional. She has scored 3 times. Done a great job in the leadoff spot for Massapequa.
3 balls, no strike.
There's a strike. You'll hear it loud and clear from our plate umpire tonight, who's wearing a microphone, Owen Sprague, and the 2 head coaches are mic'd up as well. Grounded wide of third. Backpedaling is Joe Solito, who's the head coach of this Massapequa program.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Slow roller to third. Curley with a good throw over the first to Floric Doslik. One down as Nislo is retired. There you see Joe. May 23rd, he told us today, was the first practice. This is a Little League organization that picks the best from the teams that play in that league and make all those pieces as an all-star team fit, and you got to get them up to speed quickly. And Joe and his staff have done a great job, and just love watching them take infield today. You could just tell they have just been drilled and repeated it and just do things right. They cross the T's and they dot the I's, and it's just that vibe of they're not going to beat themselves here today. You're going to have to beat them, Toms River. Misses to Juliana Creddy, catcher for this New York team. Has one hit in the regional. That hit was a triple. It's been the triple region, it feels like, for the teams from the Mid-Atlantic and from New England. There are two regions playing here in Bristol as usual. 3-0 the count. 3-1.
Well, to your point about the triples, it's a little bit of a deep fence, so if you can get the ball down the line or into the gap, off to the races.
Fouled off. By the way, we have just, and they repeat year after year. See that shot right there? Our crew, they go up in the stands and they find family members, moms, dads, grandparents. We saw the dog, my favorite dog, Daisy. It's Jalen Brown's sister's dog on the other side. Hard grounder to the shortstop and off the glove of Velarde, and it'll be the first base runner of the game. Creddy at first with one out. She reaches on an error.
Creddy is going to hit this ball hard, but it's right at Frankie, and it just goes off the heel of her glove, gets between her legs. Good timing on that pitch coming in. Creddy hits it hard.
Here's Melissalito. Dad coaching down at third. She steps in, the number 3 hitter. Pulls it back. The runner goes, and sliding into second safely for the stolen base is Creddy.
Now, Velarde, the shortstop, looked like she thought maybe she had her. Nice throw down from Gay behind the dish. She gets that down there.
Neil Gay, the head coach, is going to come out. I think he's looking for a little feedback from his shortstop, Velarde, before asking for the video review, and we will go to the headsets, and the replay center will take a look at this. So you're allowed 2 unsuccessful challenges. If this is a successful challenge for New Jersey, they'll keep 2 challenges through 6 innings, and then after the 6th inning, if we go to extras, teams are allowed 1 unsuccessful challenge. The call on the field is safe. New Jersey thinks otherwise. Let's take a look at the replays and see if the tag got in there in time. So the look from right field. Yeah, it's going to be tough because this will be a good one here, this angle. I think she swipes, but a really good slide by Creddy because she goes to that right field side of the bag, Michelle, and just those few inches might make all the difference.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if she hits her on the upper part of the calf, when that right about there. If the glove right there, that's where it looks like the glove might be on from this angle, but it's very tough to tell.
Look at Kevin Southall, the second base umpire. Yeah. He is looking right at it. Of course, the umpiring crew, as you probably know by now, volunteers as well. The folks working here doing a great job, donating their time, including this umpire crew, and he's got the look at it. I just really think by the slimmest of margins, I don't see her touching that left hand. I don't see contact on the shin.
And it's got to be indisputable evidence to overturn it since the call on the field was safe.
Give a lot of credit to Creddy, though, because I just think by intentionally going to the right side of the bag, bought herself just enough room to get away from that tag. That's my amateur analysis. So our crew in the control room is going to kind of pull together a couple different angles. Nope. We're going to put a hold on that because the umpires were done with the review and the call stands. So good call by the second base umpire. So that means one challenge remains for New Jersey.
Hold on.
As they were unsuccessful.
You're going to get in. No balls, 1 strike. Let's play.
0-1 the count to Salido. Chop to third. Throw to first for the out. Moving over the third is Creddy, 2 down.
Curly's been busy over there at that top corner at third base.
The first baseman, number 6, Ashley Barman.
So Creddy is the catcher, and with 2 outs, the catcher or the pitcher can be subbed out for a courtesy runner. So that's what's happening here. Creddy is heading to the dugout, and the player that made the last out, in this case Salido, takes over and runs at third base. Ashley Larman, the cleanup hitter, takes strike 1. Ashley with 1 hit in this region and came in the win against Maryland yesterday.
Oh, nice changeup.
It's been Jaylen Brown's go-to pitch when she wants a strike. She's thrown 7 straight strikes. Make it 8 as it's fouled off by Larman.
Yeah, she works quick. She works from ahead quite often. And we'll use that changeup in any count. We've seen her throw it actually in 3-2 counts.
2 strikes.
Skipped up, blocked by Liana Gay behind the plate.
That's a nice block by Liana Gay, especially with a runner at third.
Foul tip held onto by the catcher Gay. Good job by Brown and Gay teaming up for the strikeout. Scoreless after 1 in Bristol.
Here we go.
All right, guys, thanks so much. Thursday will be a big day on ESPN. We'll get it started with the New England Region Championship here tomorrow. That will be Connecticut and Rhode Island, noon Eastern time. Northwest, 1:45 Eastern time. Mid-Atlantic, it will be Jersey or New York against Pennsylvania here in Bristol. And then the West region, 5:15 Eastern time. More teams, 4 teams punching their tickets to North Carolina and the World Series. Top of the second, New Jersey and New York scoreless with Toms River at the plate. Briella Bognar takes a strike. It's 0-2. Bognar, the cleanup hitter, was hit by a pitch twice yesterday against Pennsylvania, scored a run. 2 for 2 in the region, 2 walks, been hit twice, 3 runs scored in total. She knows how to get on base.
Nice big cut. Tree Bomb. That's a good nickname.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Like the hat.
Little Bree Ellis tribute.
Right. Saw Bree Ellis as a favorite player on quite a few of the questionnaires.
Good choice.
A very good choice.
2-2 the count to this Bree. Popped up left side of the infield. Calling for it is the left fielder who had a long way to go. Kay Pignetti can't get it in foul ground. And we'll do the 2-2 again.
Yep, Pignetti in left field had to come in a long way. Custer, the third baseman, had thought about going back, but I think she heard her teammate yelling for it coming in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Those in-between pop-ups, always so important to communicate.
Comes inside, gets the call, strike 3. First strikeout for Ponticello.
Ponticello working on her first strikeout. Steps a little bit to the left and works back underneath the hands and just freezes Bree, and you can see that movement late and sharp on the inner half, picks up her first strikeout.
1 down for Carly Leonard, the left fielder, who's hit the ball hard here in Bristol. 3 for 6. 2 of the 3 hits triples, 5 runs batted in. Been a lot of waiting around for a lot of the families and players this week. We had a lot of rain yesterday, 6.5 hour delay in one of the games. Late start under the lights here last night, 8:40 for the last game, and they were 1 game short of getting all the games in yesterday. They moved the schedule around, so there's just been a lot of hurry up and waiting. But when the first pitch is thrown, the nerves, you can just tell some of the shots with the families and the players kick in a little bit. No nerves there for Ponticello. Steady with the glove, gets Leonard on the comebacker. 2 down.
Good job by Ponticello. You look at the way she's going to land that glove in front of her body so she can protect herself. And this is good mechanics from a pitcher's standpoint. You always want to make sure when you finish that pitch, that glove is usually belt level in front of your body. Some pitchers will end with the glove behind their body, then they can't protect themselves. But Ponticello, good job of making that grab.
Play.
Aviana Gay with the base hit to right center field. And it's the first base runner of the game for Toms River. He's got to make Dad happy over in the third base coach's box. We got him mic'd up.
Great job by Aviana just to barrel that up, send it the opposite way. She's aggressive, swinging early in the count. You got to love that. She just gets extended. When you get extended, great things will happen. She drops it out onto the green for the first hit for New Jersey.
Juliana Florek-Doslik takes strike 1. She tripled yesterday. There were 4 combined triples in that game between Toms River and Pennsylvania. Ground ball to the right side. Staying down on it is Nislo. The throw over to Larman at first, and that will do it for New Jersey in the second. Still scoreless in this semifinal matchup in Bristol.
Volunteers are the reason that the
This is as big as the event has ever been.
12 strikeouts tonight.
Find the glove! It is out of here!
The competition has definitely elevated.
The best is yet to come.
I'm jealous. Michelle will be in Greenville, North Carolina, part of the broadcast team for Little League Softball World Series. We were here last year together when West Suburban Little League from Johnstown, Pennsylvania impressed us with what they were able to do in this region, and they kept it going after winning the Mid-Atlantic Region Championship and won it all in North Carolina last season.
Yeah, they certainly did. And there's a lot of history. Look at that. Massapequa won in 2023, so there's a lot of great history, a lot of championships from the Mid-Atlantic and this New England regional.
This edition of Massapequa International Little League getting set to come to the plate. Kate Pignetti will lead things off for New York here in the bottom half of the second inning. 6-inning game. This is an elimination game, this semifinal. All the games now elimination games. It started as a double elimination tournament, but it's modified when you get to the championship game. Even though Pennsylvania is 3-0, that will be one game winner take all for the Mid-Atlantic Championship. Minersville against the winner of this game coming up tomorrow. Same with Rhode Island and Connecticut. Bristol Little League taking on Cranston West tomorrow.
It's been electric here in Bristol for that local team that's done so well.
0-2 the count to Pignetti leading off. 2 for 8 in the region. A couple of extra base hits, a double and a home run for this New York team that's 2-1. They lost to Pennsylvania in game 1. Weren't really themselves in that game, but it was kind of a wake-up call. They were in a tight game with Delaware, won 4-3. That tight game with Maryland won 7-4. We were talking about it before. They were down 4-0 in that game. Joe Saludo told us this team just knows how to play through adversity and in tight games, and they'll make you pay for mistakes. Pignetti slides into second, but she's thrown out. Great play by Toms River to get the out. Pignetti disagrees, so perhaps we'll have a challenge here from New York.
Okay. It's a changeup, a strikeout. Gay's gonna go down. It gets past her first baseman, but how about the throw from the outfield?
How about the catch by Velarde as it came to her glove just as the thigh of the base runner Pignetti.
Oh yeah.
I think she caught it right on the knee.
Yeah.
Just as it, I mean, she's on top of the base, but I think the ball reaches the glove as the knee hits the glove before the foot gets to the base. Have I got all the check marks there?
Yes, you checked them all. Yeah, she got her.
Oh yeah. And here's the thing too, with that contact too, Michelle, you know how tough this is. That ball could easily come out of the glove, and you see a lot of yellow there from the other angle, even that angle. But I think she has control of it.
Yep.
Once again, the second base umpire Kevin Southall right on top of it.
Oh, and Frankie did a great job of making sure that ball stays in her glove. So there it is, ball in the glove, on the leg immediately. In fact, the leg doesn't even get to the bag. We saw from the other angle. The runner has to tag the bag with her hand. So I think that call is the right call. I do not think it'll be overturned.
And does the throwing hand hit the ball just as it hits the glove here for Velarde? Yeah, her throwing hand hits the ball first and kind of slaps it into the glove, it looks like.
Right there, she's out. That is a great play.
Excellent throw.
Excellent throw in from right field.
I mean, we've had a couple of close ones at second base. Everyone on the New York side holding their breath, including Kate Pignetti at second base.
Yeah,
the call is out, and that call is confirmed.
And that's a huge out because that would be a leadoff runner at second. Had they not made that great throw, great catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13, Emma Cooper.
Excellent catch by Velarde. And the throw made by Bognar in right field was on the money. Well done by Toms River defensively. Back up the middle, through the legs of Jalen Brown. Emma Custer has a base hit. That's the first hit of the game for Massapequa.
Pitch on the outer half that's slightly elevated, and she just pops that right back up the middle. Good job hitting by Custer, and that would have scored a run.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
If not for the great defense, the great throw by Bognar, backing up the wild throw.
And so that's recorded as a strikeout and then out,
right.
But that's also their second unsuccessful challenge.
That's their first.
Oh, that was their first.
Yep, the first one was New Jersey challenging. This was New York challenging. I know for a kid from Jersey like you, there's no way you normally mess up Jersey and New York. I mean, I know if your family members are watching, I'm like, I thought I raised her right. You're Jersey through and through. But in this case, I could see how you can get it confused.
Yeah, I wrote it down in the wrong spot. So. But that's why we have those challenges, so they have the opportunity to be able to take a peek at it.
One and two the count to Cullinan. Emily, the center fielder, 4 hits in the regional, takes a ball 2-2. 4 for 7, including 2 for 3 yesterday against Maryland in that come from behind win. Popped up to the left fielder. Leonard in a good spot. 2 down. Here's Ashlyn Lynham, the right fielder. Ball 1 from Jalen Brown.
Foul!
Off of Lynham in the box, and it's 1-1. I love the way Leanna Gay behind the dish just pops out. So much energy as the catcher back there. It's so important for catchers to really have all that energy and movement, work with your pitcher.
It's away from the catcher. Taking second base is Custerer.
Two balls, 1 strike.
2-2. Lynham 3 RBI yesterday in the win against Maryland. Looking for 1 here. Looks at strike 3. Jalen Brown with 3 strikeouts, and that does it for New York in the second inning.
Jalen Brown using that changeup so effectively. She's so stellar in the circle, very composed. That changeup is money. And oh, look at the little pupper.
Daisy,
good luck charm.
Daisy.
She's my auntie.
ESPN, presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Beautiful Wednesday night, Bristol, Connecticut at the Giamatti Center. This is the Mid-Atlantic region. Pennsylvania awaiting the winner of this game to play for a regional championship tomorrow, 3:30 Eastern time on ESPN. The winner to move on to the World Series in North Carolina. Pennsylvania, the defending World Series champs. We talked about Johnstown winning it all last year, winning this Mid-Atlantic region, then going on to win in North Carolina. We'll see Pennsylvania tomorrow. 2-0 the count to Sophia Tolentino, leading things off for Toms River here in the third inning.
Nice pitch on the outer half. Ruby also has a very good changeup. In fact, she says it's her favorite pitch. She likes to throw because she says it fools hitters even when it's not a strike. That's a sign of a good changeup.
Three and one to Tolentino. First time that Ponticello has gone to a 3-ball count tonight. Leadoff walk. Second base runner for New Jersey.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11, Misha Coppin.
Misha Coppin will step in.
Timeout.
And conversation coming up. I've seen the hand over the mouth. We've gone with the hand towel over the mouth for Neil Gay. Coppin lays down the bunt. It's a fair ball. Sacrifice is successful as Toms River gets Tolentino into scoring position with 1 out.
That is a nice sack by Coppin. I mean, that is one of the greatest skills that you can have in the game of softball, especially youth softball. You're going to see those bunts called often, and to be able to execute them is ultra important.
Here is Liana Gay. Aviana and Liana, the Gay twins, playing for their dad, Neil. Takes ball one. Neil told us that Liana is him all the way, the good traits and the bad.
Fastball only, fastball only. Self, be careful.
I thought that was cute when he said that. He's got the good traits and the bad.
Here's a good trait. Base hit off the glove of the shortstop as Monahan almost brought it in. Gay heading to second, and they're second and third now for Toms River.
And that's good base running by Sophia out there at second base. It's easy to get frozen and go nowhere, but Gay is going to bash this. She gets it just enough over the head of Monahan, the shortstop, and I love the way that Sophia then continues on to third. Look at the way she's going to see it. She starts going back, and then coach is calling her, and she's saying, go, go, go. Gets her over to third. Really good base running by New Jersey.
Mom loves it. Neil did say the twins got their good looks from their mom, and he said, thank God.
If she bunts, you're going to go to
Let's
that
listen
line I
in.
drew on the ground right over there. You cannot hesitate when she throws the ball to first. Okay, see the throw, watch with your eyes, and fucking slide. Okay, Gia, go get me a ground ball. Hard ground ball, hard ground ball. Make sure we're looking down, okay? Gia! So here's the deal. Hard ground, look they're in. Ground ball to these girls, you stay home.
By the way, Neil's from Brooklyn, if you couldn't figure that out.
Yeah, exactly. He said, I sound like all of them when he was pointing to the New York Ducks.
To the line I drew. And you have to wait, okay? Wait for the throw.
Second and third with 1 out, and here is Giagato.
Foul! Foul!
Fouled it off. In the questionnaire, players are asked to list their height. Gia went with 56 inches.
You have to get the calculator out and figure out how
Which
much that is.
I think goes to 4.8, but 4.6 is what we're going with. Oh, that's going to be a fair ball, and she's going to be safe. Just a quick reaction by Custer because she was so close to the batter, but if she had been back a couple of steps, Michelle probably would have realized it was going to go foul.
Yeah, this is where you have to read this as a third baseman or a corner. You've got to read the spin on the ball, and coming up here, you feel like you need to panic because you think there's the runner behind you, but then you lose the opportunity to get the out at first. So let that go a little bit further, let it go foul, because more than likely, even if you pick it up there, you're not going to get the out at first.
Strike one to the number 12 hitter, Shaylin Seaman. 2 for 5 in the region, 4 runs batted in. Huge opportunity here. Bases loaded, 1 out in a scoreless game. Seaman looks to bunt out in front of the plate.
On the force here.
Stepping on the plate, getting the out. What a heads-up play, but now coming in from third and scoring a run is Gay. Creddy had the presence of mind to grab that bunt out in front of the plate, quickly step on the plate to get the force,
timeout,
and then the throw to first got away, allowing a run to score.
So the bunt goes down. It's bases loaded, so it's
on
an easy play.
Here.
Good job by Creddy. They almost turn a double play to get out of the inning. And then the throw goes wild. That's going to allow New Jersey to score a run.
So Liana Gay comes in to score. Tolentino retired at the plate. Creddy this close to making a great double play, but it's a run for Jersey. They're on top 1-0 here in the third. Popped up, out of play.
Strike.
0-2 the count to Curley. Saw Creddy setting up well off the plate. Missed for a ball. And Elise flied out to right her first time. Off the end of the bat, a lot of English sticking with it as Larman steps on the bag to retire the side. But New Jersey gets on the board, 1-0 Toms River after 2.5.
World Series.
Makeup of a superstar.
Look at that play!
The Little Leaguers will be in the stands.
They're so excited to see us, and we're excited to see them.
They dream of being me, and I was once them.
Professional softball returning to Greenville, North Carolina for the 2026 AUSL Pro Game presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Set to take place Wednesday, August 5th. Learn more at littleleague.org/athletes-unlimited.
Well, it's going to be an exciting time for the Little Leaguers, getting to meet some of their heroes, idols.
Leading off the bottom of the third for New York, number 23, Gabby Meyer.
Here's Gabby Meyer to lead things off. 9, 10, 11 for this 11-player New York team.
Good. All set.
Gabby Meyer was the one that got the scoring started last night when they came back against Delaware. Down by a 4 spot inside the park home run.
First, second hit of the regional.
That's right. See if she can get something started here for this New York team.
Swing and a miss. Every time we have a cutaway of a parent, it just takes me back to if I had a camera in my face when my kids were playing, I had that look like, please let them make contact, please. No strikeout, please.
Something. Do something. It's nerve-wracking. Yeah.
And I look at some of the parents too, like, oh, I don't think they're breathing. I don't remember breathing when my kid was at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, it's a whole different level of nerves, isn't it? Especially at this age, right? Because they've worked so hard, they want it so bad.
Did she go?
Gabby checked her swing, according to first base umpire. Jim Locker down at first tonight.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line shot. Gabby's mom, April, is a teacher as well. So if you think about it, it's like, well, summer vacation starts, you know, what, second, third week of June, typically, depending on snow days. Don't have a ton of them on the South Shore of Long Island, but you do get snow down there. And like, oh, you know, I've got the summer off, and what am I going to do? I'm going to follow my daughter through All-Stars, strike out for Jalen Brown, and hope to get to North Carolina.
That's right.
In August and just celebrate down there.
Now batting, the shortstop, number
So
7,
Brown gets the strikeout. That's 4 now for Jalen.
She's been rolling.
I think it's the magic of Daisy, her sister's pug.
That's right.
We saw Daisy before.
Can't get enough Daisy.
Oh my. Daisy last night.
There she is.
Daisy last night. So we played 8:40 was the first pitch. We were wrapping up after 10 o'clock. We had a shot at Daisy. Daisy, you know how like when you get tired, you're laying on the couch watching something, your eyelids start getting heavy. Daisy's eyelids, and Daisy does have eyelids, I'm pretty sure. They were just, you know, you can't see her now blocked by, yeah, there we go, Daisy. Like, Daisy's got a lot of energy right now, but after 10 o'clock.
Forget it.
I think we were all Daisy.
Yes.
You know, after long rain delays and everything. Yeah, dazed. Like
Dazed
Daisy.
Daisy.
I see what you did there.
There it is, the Jalen Express.
Jalen's sisters, Jasmine and Jordan, older sisters. So I guess Jalen's Daisy's aunt. Is that what that sign
That's right.
said? Okay.
And her good luck charm, all wrapped into one.
Jalen doesn't need too much luck after what we've seen here in her work in Bristol. She's up to 26 strikeouts in 18 innings of work. 1-2 the count right now to Sophia Monahan. Another strikeout for Jalen.
I think that 27, it's that changeup that is just so good. It sets up all of her hard pitches. She uses it in any count. There it is again. That's a changeup on the outer half. It just freezes the batters. It's so difficult, and you can see how they get out on their front foot, and then they just can't pull the trigger. That's an elite changeup, especially for this age group.
Here's the pitcher for New York, Ruby Ponticello, looking for her first hit of this region. Sends a fly ball to shallow right. This is trouble coming on, and almost making the catch is Bognar, and there is the first hit for Ruby. It comes with 2 outs in the third.
Time.
Now Bognar coming in a long way. This is a great effort. Look at the way she knows she's running out of room, so she's going to go down, get that glove close to the earth. Just barely misses that. Great effort.
Courtesy runner for Ponticello, the pitcher, as Monahan will run. Top of the order for Sophia Nislo, and she sends a line drive which will drop down for a base hit. So after Brown had struck out 3 in a row, it's back-to-back hits for New York. Nislo has her 6th hit of the region.
Number 10, Juliana Creddy.
Juliana Creddy reached on an error her first time.
Let's go, kid. Sit back, sit back.
Line shot to left, hangs in the air and gloved by Leonard. Creddy hit it on the screws, but Leonard there to catch the liner, and that does it for New York in the 3rd. PlayLittleLeague.org and enter your address to find a Little League community program near you. Waxing Gibbous Moon overhead here in Bristol. Michelle.
Amazing. I didn't know that's what it was. I was staring at that.
Now you know.
Wow. I don't know about this. Maybe like full moon.
Next full moon's in a week. I don't know what I can't remember what the next full moon is though.
I don't know.
Corn moon. Could be the corn moon. Yeah, it's getting close to corn in the Northeast. In Jersey, they're already picking it.
That's right. Jersey corn.
Top of the 4th. Bunted back to the pitcher. Throwing on the first is Ponticello. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Good job fielding our position.
Number 1, Jalen Brown.
So Velarde retired. Here's Jalen Brown.
Ponticello not afraid to go underneath the hands. I mean, she's really worked this right-handed heavy lineup for New Jersey underneath the hands. Hasn't really let him get extended.
Ball. Two balls, 1 strike.
2-1 the count to Jalen Brown. Grounded to third her first time. Popped it up on the infield. It's going to drop in and might have rolled. I don't know if it had enough to get over the line, but at that point, just see if it's going to roll.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Someone's got to take control of this on the infield. You can see that your corners are deep, so either the pitcher's got to go get it or the catcher's got to come out. So that's just almost in no man's land, no
woman's land.
No woman's land. Yeah, it's tough. That's a tough play, but you're right. If you can read the spin, it possibly goes foul. Tough call.
It looked like it was slowing down. But at
Agreed.
that point, just like see if it can. But things are happening so quickly, and if Jaylen Brown wants to get aggressive, try to go to second.
Exactly.
So it scored a hit. Brown has her first hit of the region. And here is Bognar. One thing that Ruby Ponticello has done well, she has just pounded the strike zone.
She's been efficient.
2 strikes.
Working from ahead.
Yeah, a lot of first pitch strikes. 13 of the 16 batters she's faced so far have gotten first pitch strikes from Ponticello.
Yeah, and you love that as a coach. That's really what you want to see your starting pitcher do, and have that defense behind. Pick up all the miss hits. Not a lot of barrels.
2-2 the count to Bognar, who struck out her first time. That's the one strikeout for Ponticello so far, giving her 6 so far in the regional. Hit well to right field, over the right fielder's head. Lynham has to track it down. Jaylen Brown running hard, heading to third, being waved around. She'll score. Quick on her heels is Bognar, being held up, runs through the stop sign, slides in safely, and scores. 2-run home run, Briella Bognar.
Well, and Eric, we were just talking about the fact that nothing's really been barreled up against Ponticello, but this one was. Bognar's going to get a pitch and drive this hard the opposite way. This ball is blasted into right field, and you can see she is off to the races. This is a Bree bomb, and she knows it. Comes all the way around, a 2-run shot.
You see Neil Gay saying, stop, stop, why? And yes, at the end probably. I'll tell you what, Bognar has some wheels. She was getting around the bases quickly.
She almost caught up to Jaylen Brown.
This one's hit well to right field. Lynham drifts back, and she's got it for out number 2.
Good.
So Carly Leonard is retired. And here comes Aviana Gay.
Number 2, Aviana Gay.
Stop sign was up. Stop sign ignored by Briella Bognar. And she was right.
I think she probably just didn't see it. She just was.
She was running so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a blur as she was going by.
Exactly.
Slow roller. This is going to be trouble. Charged by the shortstop. The throw to first is in time. Really good play by Monahan to throw on the run and get Gay to retire the side. But not before a 2-run home run off the bat of Briella Bognar.
Bree bomb getting that ball out into the right field, and she was off to the races. Bognar with this blast, a 2-run shot, and you can see it. She is off to the races for a 2-run home run. Jersey has been really painting corners. She has been masterful in the circle. The changeup just fooling so many hitters. 5 strikeouts on the evening, the majority of them being set up with that changeup as she works on the outer half and at times underneath the hands. And New Jersey with a 3-run lead over New York.
Number 9, Mila Solito.
3-5-1 for Jersey, 0-3-1 for New York. 2-run home run last inning, the big shot right now, giving Jaylen Brown a 3-run lead. Ground ball foul off the bat of Mila Solito. Now go back to that last half inning. Ponticello had the hit, Nislo had the hit, Creddy had the hardest hit ball against Brown on the night. So they may be seeing something second time through the lineup here, Massapequa. We'll see how it plays out. Solito, the number 3 hitter. Slow roller on the right side, the flip to first. One away.
Yeah, absolutely. Always getting that second look makes a big difference. You know what you're trying to hunt as a hitter. And I also feel like New York is doing a better job of being aggressive earlier in the count because they're trying to get to Jaylen Brown before she has the opportunity to use that changeup a lot.
Ashley Larman 0 for 1. Back to Brown. 2 down.
A couple of nice defensive plays.
Number 77.
Big game of momentum. We've really seen how that's been a key in both regions here in Bristol. New Jersey scoring a couple runs and now trying to get a quick defensive inning.
Pignetti tried to check her swing. I don't think she did. Yep, that's a strike. 0-1. And on the hands pop up, easy inning for Jaylen Brown. 1-2-3 inning on just 5 pitches. We've played 4 in Bristol. 3-0 Toms River. For New Jersey, 2 runs in the 4th for New Jersey. 2-run home run from Briella Bognar. Well hit ball, made it all the way to the fence, and Bognar ran through the stop sign, but she was running so fast, she made it home. Didn't even see the stop sign. 3-0. The lead for Toms River Little League as they come to the plate here in the top of the 5th. Again, we play 6 innings in Little League. And a new pitcher coming on for Massapequa, Mila Solito. The lefty will work to Juliana Floric-Doslick here in the 5th. Ball 1. Ponticello and Solito have been the 1-2 punch for New York, according to Joe Solito, the head coach. Said their workload's been equal, almost down to the number for batters faced and pitch count. Ground ball, backhanded by the shortstop, Monahan, long throw, in time. Great play by the shortstop, Sophia Monahan.
Wow, Sophia Monahan. Going deep into that 5-6 hole. I mean, this looked like this was going to be a base hit, no doubt about it. Look where she's playing, slightly up the middle. She's got to go into that 5-6 hole. She's down on her knees. She gets up and all the way across the infield. Tight play at first. Nice stretch at first.
It is being challenged by Neil Gay and New Jersey. I think Sophia is pleading to the web gem god, saying, okay, as long as this isn't overturned, I've got a web gem right here. Please don't overturn this. Tough to tell. This should be pretty definitive.
I think she got her. She's on the top of the bag.
Probably the most important thing here is out was the call on the field.
Yes.
And I don't think there's enough there by our eyes to overturn it. It is that close, though. So they're going to take a look at this a little while. They'll go frame by frame by frame, entering the glove just as the foot gets there. I think this is going to stand.
Yeah.
Sophia, whatever you're saying to the web gem gods, keep saying it, because I think it's working. Sophia keeps taking a peek over to the umpires who have the headsets on, communicating with the review center. Oh, this is a good look here. So get to the back of the glove there, Michelle, just in time.
I think it's when the glove starts to, yeah.
Bag.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's probably the clearest view.
See the back of that glove kind of popping out a little bit, just the ball making contact there.
Wow.
Sophia, it worked. Got yourself a web gem, kid. Great job.
That's right. See if that makes a Sports Center top 10 play. That was pretty impressive. Especially when she went down to her knees, popped back up, made that long throw. Look at that.
So that means New Jersey is out of challenges for the rest of the 5th inning and the 6th inning. They will get one challenge if we go to extra innings here tonight. Here's Sophia Tolentino. Fouled off for strike one. It's 1-1. Sophia walked in the 3rd inning. She was forced out at home on a good play by Juliana Creddy. But a run did score on an error. Another chance here for Monahan. A little easier this time. Same result, 2 down.
Number 11.
Athletes Unlimited Softball Championship play in tomorrow. Portland Cascade, Chicago Bandits meeting for a spot in the championship. Don't miss it. 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. ESPN and also on the ESPN app. Salido throws strike one to Misha Kopin. Kopin with a sacrifice. Her first plate appearance. Down the count 0-2.
Two strikes.
Plays off the pitch up for a ball. It's 1-2.
Salido's done a good job since coming in, a little lefty. When we spoke with her today, she said, I'm self-taught. It was very cute the way she mentioned that.
Squibb back to the mound. Salido over to first. 1-2-3 inning for Villa Salido. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 3-0 Jersey.
There's something going on
Softball Regionals on ESPN, presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Another good one in the Mid-Atlantic region. New Jersey and New York, 3-0. Toms River on top of Massapequa, New York. Briella Bognar with a 2-run inside the park home run in the 4th inning. The big shot so far in support of Jalen Brown. What has impressed you about the ace for Toms River in the circle tonight?
Well, what was really impressive was that 5-pitch 4th inning, but she's done a good job of working from ahead, limiting the hard hits. We saw one ball that did get blasted into left field, but her defense was there to help her out. But she's just done a really good job of mixing speeds and staying composed, and, well, obviously doing a little bit of hit bump and having fun in the circle.
Time!
So cute to see these young ladies out there just enjoying themselves. Be stressful at times, but I always try to tell young athletes, remember the umpire says play ball, not work ball, not stress out ball, but play ball. So go out there and play and have fun.
Emma Kuster will lead things off against Jalen Brown. Through the left side, and it's a leadoff single, and New York has the leadoff runner aboard for the first time tonight.
Yeah, and that's the big part right there. That's the other thing that Brown had done well, is that she had not allowed those leadoffs on.
Here's Emily Cullinan, flied out to left her first time.
Ball.
Brown had the quick inning last inning, but there were some hard hit balls in the 3rd inning against Jalen. Let's see what Cullinan can do. She's been good in this regional, 4 for 8 overall, including the 0 for 1 tonight. Throw back to first, sliding back. Getting back there in time is Kusterer.
One ball, one strike.
There's that changeup. Has great control and command of it. Throws it for a strike more often than not, and it's 1-2.
Such a good pitch. Uses it to set up a lot of her hard stuff, and when she needs a strike, to your point, Eric.
Ground ball foul. Do the 1-2 again.
One ball, two strikes. Play.
Through the left side, another base hit. Back-to-back hits, Kusterer and Cullinan.
A couple of back-to-back hits here, just doing a good job of catching up. That's a changeup. It's a little bit out in front of it. Because of that, though, she gets it through that 5-6 hole. And so back-to-back hits now. New York cooking here, trying to get something to happen in the bottom of the 5th.
I think Frankie Velarde just needs a moment after making that dive. Trying to stop it from getting to the outfield. So I think our teammate Annalise Curley recognized it, talking to Frankie a little bit. Trying to get her win back, or Neil Gay's got an impromptu Simon Says game going on in the shortstop position.
Offensive conference.
Crowd cheering Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. Her nickname.
Frank the Tank's got her win back. Two on, nobody out for New York, down 3-0 as we play in the bottom half of the 5th inning in this 6th-inning game. Kusterer with a single, Cullinan with a single, Ashlyn Lynham at the plate. Looking to sacrifice, lays it down, it's a good one. Brown has to field it, the throw to first is in time. 2nd and 3rd with 1 out for New York.
It's a really nice sacrifice. Does the job, gets both runners into scoring position. And Ashlyn, look at the way she's gonna square around. Perfect form. She's got that bat at the top of the strike zone. She lays that bunt down, forces the pitcher Brown to come in and make the play. Outstanding execution.
Here's Gabby Meyer. Swings at the first pitch, popped it up. Catcher's looking for it. That's going to drop into fair territory, but spin foul before anybody touched it. Foul ball.
Boy, that's a big break for New York. That's a out that was basically given to New Jersey, and they were not unable. But you could see that Gay, the catcher, just can't identify where it is at. They're very lucky, though, that it hits and bounces into foul territory.
Good block by the catcher. Gay behind the plate. Liana kept it in front, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, Liana's been strong behind the dish, blocking quite a few of those pitches that are low.
One and two now to Gabby Meyer. Struck out in the third, has homered in this regional.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Came last night against Maryland in that come from behind win. Slow roller left side. This will score a run. Jersey gives up an out. It gives up a run rather to get the out as Meyer is retired. It's an RBI ground out for Gabby. Her third RBI of the regional, and New York's on the board here in the fifth.
Yeah, it's a good job by New York, but yeah, I don't think New Jersey really had an option on that. They had to get that out. Would have been a tough play at home anyway.
Fouled off for strike one by Sophia Monahan. Emily Cullinan over the third. Monahan struck out her first time. We've seen Sophia make the plays in the field. That one's off the mark. One and one the count to the New York shortstop. Looks for the bunt. Brown makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Runner left stranded at third. New York gets on the board. We've played 5. It's 3-1.
But Jalen Brown in a pressure situation with the runner on third. She's going to charge out of that circle to pick up the last out of the inning, but New York gets one up on the board.
Presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's. We go to the 6th inning here in the Mid-Atlantic semifinal matchup between New Jersey and New York. The winner will take on Pennsylvania for the Mid-Atlantic Championship tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN here in Bristol. That game will be preceded by the New England Region Championship between Connecticut and Rhode Island. Connecticut beat Rhode Island today 11-1. Rhode Island bounced back after that game and knocked Maine out of the tournament, beating score them 11-1. So it'll be Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Pennsylvania against the winner of this game. And New Jersey looking for some insurance, and Liana Gay sends one to the gap, heads to second, digging for third, hits the brakes, trying to get back to second, won't get back in time. She's out.
All good, Jim, all good.
Gay just bashes this ball into the outfield. This ball is just a moonshot into the gap, and you can just see those New York players, they just turn and run to get that ball. What a relay coming in. A great job getting that into shortstop, then Monahan over to Creddy, and back over to Mislo to get the out.
I think you summed it up on the scorecard, 8-6-5-4.
That's right.
To get Gay at second base, and here's Giugiaro. She singled her first time. So Gay sends it to the fence, gets aggressive on the base pass. You saw the reaction, father and daughter a little bit, that interaction. But back to work, get on that catcher's gear. 3 outs away from playing in the regional championship. Salido gives up her first hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But there are no base runners on right now. 1 out here in the 6th.
Foul, foul, foul.
Tip unable to be grabbed by Meyer behind the plate. Gabby moved in to catch for Salido. Creddy over to third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
For Massapequa.
Right. Timeout, timeout, timeout. It's all right. So when you're gonna wait till I take
Plate umpire Owen Sprague going out, just perhaps just to tap the brakes for Salido a little bit.
Yeah. Getting in on that pitching rubber and wanting to deliver the ball right away.
Ground ball to third. That is Creddy. The throw over to first. 2 down.
Some nice defensive plays by New York.
Number 32, Shaylin Seaman.
Here's the number 12 hitter for Toms River, Shaylin Seaman, who reached on an error her first time. Salido's come on, done a nice job. Got 3 ground ball outs in the 5th. Gave up the hard hit double to Gay, but she was erased at second. Gatto with the ground out. And now 1-1 the count to Seaman.
Well, and I love when we talked to Salido earlier today. Asked her, well, what's your favorite pitch? She's like, I just go at them because our defense is good and they get out through me. I thought it was a great answer.
We've seen she works quickly.
She does. Which is a good thing.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up, told her to do a little internet search as part of a summer vacation assignment. As she tries to improve as a left-handed pitcher, Google search Michelle Smith, 2-time Olympic gold medalist left-handed pitcher.
There's some YouTube out there.
There is some YouTube out there. Salido comes in and makes the catch, and that will do it for New Jersey in the 6th. Last chance for New York, down by 2 as we head to the bottom of the 6th in Bristol, Connecticut. in the Mid-Atlantic region. New Jersey 3, New York 1 as Massapequa comes to the plate in the bottom half of the sixth. The spot in the championship game against Pennsylvania on the line tonight. New York coming off wins over Delaware 4-3, Maryland 7-4 when they were down 4-0. Do they have another comeback in them? If they do it, it comes against Jaylen Brown, who has been dynamite in the circle again tonight.
Well, and you saw it right there, 0 walks, 5 strikeouts, but no free passes.
Starts with ball 1 to Ruby Ponticello. Singled back in the third. 1-1. 11-1-2 for New York. Ponticello then back to the top of the order for Nislo and Creddy. And beyond that, Salido, if New York can get there. Two hits in that 5th inning, bringing in their run. To the right side, moving over there is Gay, and Aviana onto Florek Doslik, 1 down in the 6th.
That's a big play by Aviana Gay to go into that 3-4 hole, pick that up, and record that first out of the inning.
Sophia Nislo steps in with 1 down. 1 for 2 today. In there for strike 1. Grounded the third in the first, singled in the third. 6 for 10 in the region. Ground ball left side, the shortstop throws on the first, just in time, 2 down. Velarde with the throw.
Oh, great job by Velarde. That is a slow developing play, and she's really got to rush it. Look at the way she charges in, and that's the key. If she does not charge this is a base hit, but she charges in, nice throw across the infield. And how about Juliana at first, the long stretch to make sure they get the out.
You've got a tall, long player at first base. Now, this is being challenged as you would expect by New York. They have 1 challenge remaining. It's the 6th inning. Truly use it or lose it. This one is just as close as that one that we were looking at a few moments ago, if not a little closer. Is that foot on the bag before that ball gets all the way into the glove?
It's hard to tell there because the first baseman's foot is in the way.
Feels like our previous review,
yes,
she was out by a frame. This time it just feels safe by a frame, but the call on the field is out. Is it enough to overturn? So much on the line right now. At the moment, 2 outs for New York, down by 2 in the 6th and final inning. Joe Salido with 1 challenge remaining. There wasn't much hesitation to ask the umpires to check with the replay center and see if this gets overturned. I think it might. I'm seeing a lot of yellow there as that foot to me looks like it's on the bag. But again, you can't have hemming, hawing, looks like, might be. That's not enough.
Confirmation.
Absolute. Let's see on this angle. Gonna be tough.
The coach is in the way.
Jimmy Hasselman is the first base coach. Well, this is a good look. Yeah, I think she's on there, but can you tell if the ball... It's one of those, if it was called safe in real time, there wouldn't be enough to overturn it.
Yeah, I think there's not enough to overturn it.
So this is a long review, bang, bang play at first. Umpires have done a terrific job tonight. They've had some tight ones to call here tonight. They've done really nice work out there today on some tough ones. But we haven't had anything overturned by replay yet. Is this the time? Massapequa hoping so. Nislo staying at first. All right, decision's been made. Safe or out? Safe.
Wow.
Successful challenge.
here's the deal. This is the last batter, and then it's a drop-off. We're gonna just keep pitching hard and in, right? That's what we want here, okay? Hard and in. She throws, I need a throw out one time from you, all right? So, oh my God, the only run that matters is the one at the plate, all right? Throw hard. If we have an out at second, I'll take it. I just want an out. We're gonna pitch it hard and in. The ball's gonna be coming this way, okay? I don't care if it's coming. Hard and in. Everything's hard and in the whole time. Outfield! Nothing behind you! Hey! That's the only run that matters! Misha, back!
All right, so coach is saying, hey, let that ball, if it drops in front of you, we can handle that. Don't let it get over your head.
Juliana Creddy reached on an error in the first, lined out to left in the third. Solid single to center field. Moving over for it is Copen. Heading to third goes Nislo. Holding it first is Creddy. First and third with one out for New York in the bottom of the sixth.
Back-to-back singles. This ball just attacking immediately. First pitch on the outer half, and she just puts that ball the opposite way. And you could hear Coach saying earlier, everything on the inner half, this pitch leaks to the outer half, and Creddy drives it.
Here's Salido. There goes the runner to second. Throw goes through. It is in time, held on to. Runner coming to the plate will score. It's now a one-run game with 2 outs, and the bases are empty. Liana Gay with the throw on the money, the catch at second, and the tag.
Wow, this is risky to go ahead and steal on this, but Liana Gay from behind the dish, what a great throw down. And Frank the Tank, she is going to be at shortstop. Look at the way she's perfectly placed to be able to get that throw and get the tag on Creddy before she can get to the bag to record the second out.
So now Joe Salido is calling the umpires together. Velarde was standing right in front of the bag. Remember, because it was a successful challenge earlier, still one challenge remaining here in this sixth inning for New York.
Well, this is Tamia out by a mile because she's got the ball well before Creddy comes into the bag.
There was no obstruction called in real time. I saw the umpires out with their kind of guidebook a little bit as they go to the monitor. There's nothing there to say, okay, safe.
No.
And we're looking at our list of reviewable plays. Obstruction is not on our list of reviewable plays. That could be the Hail Mary that New York's looking for right now, and they may determine, like, you can't review this, but the field crew is still on headsets here, but you can see looking down, I think they're going through their guidebook as well. We have a list of about a dozen reviewable plays. We're looking at it right now.
Does not say.
And out is the call.
Yep.
So the only thing they could have been looking for there is just the play, and she was out clearly. So that is huge. Just as you mentioned, what a risk, and it's an out. You get a run to score, but now the bases are empty. It's a one-run game. The tying run is at the plate, and it's a pop-up left side, shallow left field, moving over, and it's dropped. Ball game continues. Salido is safe at first. Could have been the ball game right there, but it drops in.
Well, Curley and Velarde both going over on this, and I know it's very difficult to communicate on this. They're both trying for it. Velarde at the last second comes down, but I think Curley can feel her a little bit. And so a nice effort, but unfortunately off of the glove, and still life for New York.
Absolutely, because they now have the tying run at first, the winning run at the plate with Ashley Larman. 0 for 2 today. Fouled off, and it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
1 and 2. Toms River 1 strike away from the championship game. Swung on and missed. New Jersey moves on. They'll play Pennsylvania for the regional championship tomorrow.
Great job by New Jersey to be able to finish this game. Really good effort, and how about a great summer for New York? Amazing game.
New York battled again, but this time the comeback comes up short as Jaylen Brown gets the strikeout to end the game. And New Jersey will take on Pennsylvania tomorrow, 3:30 Eastern time here in Bristol. We'll be with you at noon Eastern time for the New England Championship tomorrow. Still more Little League softball to come. Let's send you out west. Congratulations, Toms River, still playing this summer.